Hello Zonies and welcome to another speed sermon. I'm Mr. Elijah and today we're talking about why we need the Bible. So let's start the clock and get started. Have you ever tried to do something without instructions? It may leave you to be creative, but the truth is, if you're trying to succeed in a certain way, instructions are incredibly important. Thankfully, in 2 Timothy chapter 3, it says that God's word can be used for all sorts of tasks, preparing us and equipping us for every good work. God has instructions for the way that we should live, and His way is the best way. I'm so glad that the Bible is always there to give me the right instructions at the right time. Question for you. How does it feel when we fail? Or even when someone does it the wrong way, they end up succeeding more than you. You may be doing the right thing, but winning takes longer, or you have to learn a brand new skill, and that leaves you not wanting to try ever again. Well, it looks like you could use a little bit of a pep talk, or some support, or like what we call encouragement. The good news is, John chapter 16 tells us that the same troubles we face in this life, Jesus faced as well. But He didn't let it get Him down. So if He can conquer those troubles, so can we. It really does bring me encouragement to know that our troubles aren't new to God. And whenever we need Him, He's always there with us. So the Bible is full of instructions, and it gives a lot of encouragement. But what happens when we get really tired? Well, the great news is the Bible always gives us what we need, the life to continue on. Picture two trees. One tree gets lots of sun and is watered pretty often, while the other is kept in the dark and pretty much ignored. In Psalms chapter 1, it shows us a little of what's going on with these trees. It demonstrates what it looks like to follow God's commands and not following God's commands. So let's check back in on how the trees do. Over time, we'll see that the tree that got everything that it needed can provide fruit and shade. And the other, not so much. God's word brings us life, and it allows us to be healthy. And when we share God's word with others, it shows them how to be healthy as well. All right, guys, let's review what we've learned. First up, God's word is our instructions to do it His way, the best way. Next, God's word gives us encouragement and allows us to remember that He's with us always. Lastly, God's word brings us life so that we can be healthy and to show others to be healthy as well. Well, that's it for the speed sermon. Let's do our big idea. Believe it, we need it, God wrote it, go read it.